É, eu tento fazer e depois contar. Como eu falaria isso, mais ou menos?
I try to do, and after I tell. I guess can be this.
Can be this.
Ok.
And how about you, Wellington?
So I am like Marcos and Elida. So my name is Wellington. I guess here everybody knows me. I am from Salvador, like Marcos. I used to study at UFBA. I finished this semester, thanks God. And I used to do my plans, and when everything is going on and finish is the way that I used to like to was, I tell to the people around me. Sometimes I tell them before when I am confident, but when I am not, I hide myself at a certain point, till a certain point.
Oh, we got it. And how about you, Ines?
Hello, guys. Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm Inês. I'm from São Paulo. I'm 33 years old, and I'm here in TNT to practice my speaking and my pronunciation and to learn with you guys. And I was missing you. Well, how are you?
I'm fine. I was tapping here that I miss you. A long time no see
Oh,
you.
yes, I miss you too, my friend. And welcome, Luan.
Thank
I love
you.
the idea of you. And about the question, when I have plans, I try don't tell to people because I don't know what people are thinking about. Even my family, parents, no, my family. I try don't tell, and I do it, quiet. I do my things quiet, and then when I get to what I was planning, I say, but I try don't say because maybe I don't know. I think it's better. That's it.
Luan, are you listening? I guess he froze it. To me, he's frozen. Luan?
My name is
Your internet is kind of cracking. I don't know if it's just to me.
For me too.
Okay, I will try to move on.
I'm hearing
Try to close your camera.
you. I don't know if you're hearing me.
In the end, yeah, I listened, but before wasn't.
I don't know if now it's better.
Yeah, it's better.
My internet connection not so good today. Sorry, guys. I will try to continue without the camera.
Yeah.
But as I was saying, I really would like to be like you guys because you try to do the things and do not tell anyone. But for me, it's hard. When I have some plan, I want to share with my close familiars and my close friends. So I can't. I just can't. Don't tell them. So let's move to the next question. The second question is, what do you mean by law of attraction? Do you believe that's real? So this time, let's start with Ines. How do you think, Ines?
I was thinking it's a good question. Yeah, let me read again. What do you mean by law of attraction? I think it exists. For example, if you think in a positive way, the things are coming to you. The things are going to happen, and when you think in a bad way, or when you are not believing in what you want, I think the things are getting hard to get. So I think the law of attraction is this: if it's your mind, if the things that are in your mind, and I think your mind is your direction, for to do the things in your life. So I think this, the what I think this me the law of attraction to me, our minds.
That's nice to hear. Thank you for sharing. And how about you, Marcos?
About the law of attraction. Yes, I I guess is true. Uh, como eu poderia falar? I read on time is the person is average of the five people around you, and I guess I guess this is very important, né? Yeah, that
And
all.
how about oh, that's fine. And how about you, Elida?
It's the question number 2, right?
Yes.
I didn't understand the video. I confess, I went to Google to search the what it means, but I agree with Nate. I think our mind and the universe are connected through vibrations. I don't know. It's I saw this on the website, and I totally agree, because I think you when you think positive things, the probability to happen is more. I don't know, but I think if you are a pessimist person, maybe the bad things does not happen, but the way that you see the world, is totally different. I think it's a process, right? uh, we have to change more our way of seeing the world. I don't know if I understand me, but I think that's it. I can't explain, sorry guys.
No, that's fine. I got it. I could understand. But
Maybe it's like when something happened, one person can see this thing for one way, a bad way, a good way, a good point of this, and another person can see the same thing, but with something bad. I don't know. Anyway,
I got it. Thank you. And how about you, Elton?
Yeah, I agree what Inez said. And sorry, Alida, I tried to look for a video that were good and a little bit slowly, but I couldn't. But the point is that what do you think? It's kind of mindset in coaching, but not at all. What do you think you can attract? When you like Nate said, when you focus in something that you want in the goal, you attract these. Because you put your mind, the subconscious, to work on this. I believe in this, and your actions are kind of connected to the thing that you want, and you and somehow attract this to you. It's like the universe is on your favor, on your behavior. I believe is this, and I believe in the law of attraction.
Oh, I also agree with you guys. I also believe in the law of attraction. Actually, I've never heard about it before until the day when Wellington uh, told me the topic of this meeting, and I just went to the internet and started searching for it, and I just saw, oh my God, this is totally true. This happens. It's like Welda said, when we practice bad, when we practice bad things, on when we hate other things, and we can attract this for our lives. This is interesting. So the next question is, do you believe that we can attract acts that we cultivate in our lives? For example, the more we criticize something we dislike, the more we attract that. This is a little related to what we already said. So this time, let's start with Marcos. What do you think, Marcos?
I don't know. uh, the thing, I don't know.
You can say in Portuguese. Did you get the questions? Did you get the meaning?
Pior que eu não sei em português também, tipo, é complicado falar, tipo, atrair alguma coisa que a gente não gosta. Realmente não tenho nada formado em relação a isso.
Oh, that's fine. Okay. And how about you, Elida?
Sorry, I was attending a call. I don't know what's the question.
That's
Free?
yes.
Do you believe it? Oh my god, I have to read with calm, you know. Just a minute.
Take your time.
If you want, I can answer while you are really
Yes, please,
thinking.
please.
I will help you guys. So, and after this, please, Nace, open your camera because my face is like there on YouTube on me, you know. I'm not beauty at all. So about the question, yeah, I think okay, the things that we do, you know, bring to us, come back to us in our life, can be soon or late, I don't know, we don't know the time, but because of this I try to do the best, you know, for the others and for myself always. I try to not do things that I don't want to meet to the others, because I think when you do this you bring to you, you know. And like the other thing too about criticizing that has in the question, I think this brings you actually when you're thinking something that you don't like, sometimes I start me thinking about this, like something that the people do that I don't like, and when I think in this a lot or in the person, I start to see myself some behavior like this, you know, that I actually have. And maybe because this I don't like in the other, but I cannot see it in myself and uh, do this change, or I attract this more often to happen. I don't know if you guys get the what
I
I
get
mean.
it.
So it's this.
Yes, I got. I think yes, because it's like the guys the video said, when you focus, I don't know how to pronounce them. Oh my god, help me guys. Focus. I don't know. Anyway,
Focus.
when you
Focus.
focus your mind in something, you attract the thing, you know. You are criticizing, but you are focused in another way, you know. And it's funny because we have the habit to criticize a lot of things, but we don't realize that sometimes we do these things, you know. For example, I have one person in my family, I will not say who because I'm live on YouTube. so so I have one person in my family that I think she's so control, you know. I don't know, controladora. And I was always criticizing this and telling to her. And someday I realized that I am like this a lot, you know. And it was so bad for me, porque a ficha caiu assim, and I was like, oh my god, I don't know, but I don't like this personality of this person, and I am like this person, right? And I don't know, guys. That's it. I am opening my heart here with you. Sorry.
Thank you for opening your heart and sharing that with us.
It's the process of self knowledge is painful. It's really painful. You suffer a lot, but it's amazing because you got more free, you know. And that's it.
Thank you, Alida. And how about you, Inish? What do you think?
Guys, what's the question? Because I wasn't here.
The question number 3.
And please open your camera, Inês, and Philip too. Share
What?
your faces in YouTube, please, with
Oh,
me.
I'm shy. Well, okay, I'll try.
Don't be shy. Thank you, Philip. Thank you, guys. And now I'm not alone.
The question number 3.
Yes.
Mm. Do you believe that if you can attract acts that we could achieve in our lives? I don't know. I need to think about.
Don't worry, we can
And I
skip
think
to.
and then I answer.
Yeah, you can think about your answer and I will move to the other participant.
Okay.
Hi, Philip. How are
Hello,
you?
hello, everybody. Nice
Good
to see you
evening.
all. Good evening. Sorry for the delay. I was in a class and I just finished it, so now I'm ready. Okay, guys. So the question is number
3.
uh, 3. Do you believe that we can attract acts that we cultivate in our lives? Wow. For example, the more we criticize something we dislike, the more we attract that. Uh, I think so, yes. There is a saying that says that we create our reality, and everything is the result of what we say, what we express, what we share, what we, how can I say, we treat this way, we take care of things. You understand the way uh, uh, we react with the things. You understand? For example, there is a saying like murder, right? Shit, all the time, right? Oh shit, shit, shit. It's a reaction, right? It's a type of reaction. And of course, I'm not saying that if you say shit, shit, shit all the time, your life is shit. No, but I mean that it's a type of reaction. Instead of saying shit, you could plan more. You could have a self consciousness, self knowledge about the situation. And because maybe you can create an idea. Wow, sorry guys, I'm a daydreamer. But I just want to say that instead of complaining about specific subject, we can try to spend our time thinking how to solve this problem. Think about the solution, not the problem. To focus on the solution only and not to focus on the problem. And to focus on the solution, we have to change our behavior, our action. And I think that the first thing that we have to change is to be more optimistic. You have to be more positive, even though it's hard. Yeah, it's difficult. Life is hard, but it's still we can see a good side in the end of the tunnel.
Thank you, Philip.
Yeah, just want to say that. And at this time, because at this time that we are complaining, we can think, we can create ideas instead. You understand? We waste time. We waste too much time complaining. And in this time, it's important. Time is money, right? Time is valuable. It's the most important thing. Instead of spending time, wasting time, complaining, try to spend your time creating. Yes, creating, having ideas.
Yeah, I believe on this
Yeah.
too. We have to focus our time. And you answered, and Inez also.
No, I
Sorry.
didn't. I'm waiting for Inez. I don't know if she already thought about her answer. Inez, do you want to answer this question? Did you thought about it? So actually, I believe that I can that our acts that we cultivate can attract things for us. For example, we have to treat people as we would like to be treated. For example, for me, it's sometimes I don't treat people very well, and when people do this to me, I don't like at all. I don't think I think nobody likes to be treated bad. So when you treat someone in this way, someone one day can treat you in this same way, and you will won't like it. So I totally believe in the acts that we cultivate. So let's move to the next question. Question number 4. Do you think the law of attraction influence the social relationships that we create? Which ones? So let's start with Naish. What do you think?
Guys, can you listen me?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, my internet is not fine, not good. Number 4, do you think the law of attraction is the social relationships we create? Which one? These questions are difficult tonight. Very thoughtful. Um, yes, I think that the law of attraction influence the social relationships because, for example, if you have a friend or a boyfriend or people that are from your house, if you always thinking in a negative way and people is looking at you and they say, oh, this girl always say things like in a bad way, she never thinks in a positive way. So I think that it can be people far from you, and it can broke some relationships sometimes. If you I think the law of your mind and the way that you think can uh, be, make people be far from you or make people be by your side.
I
I
know.
think this. Yeah.
Thank you. When I read this question, I didn't get this point of view, and you bring a different point of view to me. Thank you. And how about you, Marcos?
Number 4 is correct.
Yes.
I think it's true because the things, the actions attract other persons, no? And uh, your actions attract uh, persons around you, and I think it is.
Yes, that's true. Because if you have good actions, that kind of good actions that you practice, you can attract people around you and make new friends and meet new people.
Yes,
And
yes.
how about you, Adida?
I guess she's not here. She put be right back. When she come back,
Oh,
oh, she
I've
will
I
take out. Yeah,
I read BRB and I
BRB.
didn't understand it.
Yeah,
Oh my
I
god.
learned here on TNT what it means.
I didn't know this yet. And how about you, Edison?
So I totally believe on this. Can be friendship or relationship, you know. Uh, the way that you are, on the vibe that you attract people on the same vibe. For example, when I get here on TNT, I just have decided to do something to improve my English and improve some skills. And I get addicted at TNT, and I made a lot of friendship here, you know. And the same happened to me when I started dating my girlfriend. We were like friends at first, and we were like on the same vibe, you know,
Yes.
at the same point of life. So this make kind of that made us create a strong bond, you know, between us, you know. And when things are this way, you have a better relation, no matter if it's friends, parents, or anything else, even at work, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. Thank you, Wellington. And how about you, Felipe?
I totally agree what Welton said. Exactly that. I met my girlfriend because I was only positive vibes, right? Positive vibrations everywhere. It's contagious, and we have all this appeal, this attraction because of this moment of enlightenment. I think it's a moment, it's art of encounter, we say, because it's the same harmony. We are the same boat, you understand? And it's about, I'm talking about like the energy, right? The vibrations,
Yes.
the chemistry, we say in Portuguese, but I don't know if I can say this in English, the chemistry.
I
And
guess, yeah.
yeah, I think that it's exactly, we can expel this energy. We can transmit this energy to other people. So we influence other people the way we are, and our spirit, our energy, our it's unbelievable. I cannot explain that because, and I met a lot of people like that. You know, people they like, you know, poor people, like very poor, living on on the street, but on the beach there, just enjoying time and don't don't complain about things, and you just see, wow, this guy has something different, or this girl has something different, special. I mean,
Thank.
it's interesting, um, and here in Brazil is very common because I think we Brazilians, we, we at the same time we know that we have problems. We have such a beautiful country. This is very inspiring, and Brazilians, in my opinion, they are the best people for making parties. You know, Brazilians, they can have a bad life, you know, no money, but when they are at a party, they are happy. You see, smiling. You know, it's incredible, man. This energy.
Yeah, I guess people in every state here in Brazil, they like are good. I forget, hostess. Yeah, is the name hostess, you know?
Exactly.
And because of these, people come back here even after more than the beauty that we had on our country.
Yeah.
It's
Exactly.
something really good.
And the people makes Brazil more special.
Yeah.
Opinion.
Luan, did you answer?
Yes, as I was entering the middle of my.
Oh, okay.
So, guys, the next question is: when you wish or plan something, do you use to focus on the final goal or on the things that can happen in the way? Wellington, can you answer this question?
No, this is so complicated to me. I made the question, but it's hard to me to answer, you know? Oh, I depend on the situation, but mm, normally I used to focus on the problems that can happen. You know, I like to plan everything that can happen, but when I am confident, I used to focus on the goal. When it's something that I really, really want, I focus on the goal and I do there and I go out confident like a narcissist person, you know. I did great, I rock, I was the best. when things are this way. But just this. Normally, I used to thinking all the problems that can happen and try to create how to solve them, a solution to them.
Oh, we got it. And how about you, Marcos?
Uh, I have a goal, uh, a focus, the final goal, but I try appreciate the way, and I know como falar prisão, preso.
Jail.
It's
I only remember
Prison, I
jail.
think.
prison.
Prison.
Yeah,
I don't have a
prison.
prison. With the final focus. I have a focus, but I try appreciate the way.
Oh, that's nice. And how about you, Inish?
Um, let me think, guys. This it's a five question. When you wish or plan something, do you use to focus on the final goal? Or I think I used to focus on the final goal because if for example, if I have a plan to do something now, I write this down and then I start to do. I don't see more nothing anything more anything. I start to do if it's something in the way. Uh, if bad things in the way or happen or if things that I didn't plan it happen, I didn't plan happen, I just control and this and then think only the end in the final goal because if you think in the way to the final goal, you feel like maybe you can give up the plan. So I think you need to be strong and don't give up with the things that you want, even though you have some bad things that happen in the way to get it. Yes.
I also agree with Ines because I think it's important for me. It's important to keep focus on the final goal. It's really important because when you have something to achieve, you keep your focus more focus on it. And how about you, Elida?
I think I focus on the final goal, sure, because it's the motivation to try and to build the steps, to this goal. I don't know, but I focus on the final goal, but I like to plan the things that happen in the way because the both are relation. If you don't have the final goal, the objective, you don't have why to build. I don't know how to explain. I'm sorry, but I think that's it. I am a louca do planejamento. I love to plan. I have a lot of planners. I have a weekly planner, a mensual planner, and for me, it's important to be organized in the a lot of in all my life. I am so organized, and I think it's important to follow your goals.
I want your help to organize my life because I tried to do it so many times, but I couldn't. And how about you, Felipe?
Yeah, yes, I think so. For everybody, right? It's like life is a problem. Solving this problem is living. Understand? So you live for solving problems. That's what is life because everybody has its own problems, right? Each one is unique, and it's what we have to think about. But this question is very good, actually. I think when you wish or plan something, do you use to focus on the final goal or on the things that can happen in the way? I understand that goal, understand, actually, our life is a succession of goals, small goals. It's like cycles. And every day you have something, right? You have a goal and you have to focus on this goal and you have to finish this goal. And I think I understand that plan something is necessary always in all the circumstances, especially now after this example we had from coronavirus time. We didn't plan, we didn't organize that much, so a lot of people died. And so, but talking about the importance of planning this, I think I know that it's necessary. Yes, we have got to have a plan, a project. But and if we understand the final goal, actually there is no final goal sometimes, you understand? Because if it's a succession of a lot of goals, you never get enough. You understand what I mean? It's something interesting in life that we're always looking for goals, right? It's a cycle, it's a circle. We keep going. Okay, let's stop the philosophy. I just want to say that.
Thank you, Felipe.
Yeah.
I love this kind of philosophy thoughts. Love.
So, guys, welcome back. How was the conversation? Lara, how was the conversation in your room?
Was amazing. It was very very good. We had different thoughts like this too, you know. And they said something about the law that I couldn't explain here. Maybe he could. And yeah, I really enjoyed. Thank you guys.
Did you have time to answer the 9 questions?
No, I think no, wait. No, number five.
Here in the main room, we answered to number 5 too. And Gustavo, how was the conversation?
Yeah, man, it was amazing because many people don't have heard about the law of attraction, but when you say the law of mom, like when your mom say something like you should not do this and you do, like something bad happen, you know, like it's a type of the law of attraction. It's a good explanation,
The
but
law.
yeah,
Go
yeah,
ahead. Sorry.
yeah. Once I I wish go to my friend's house when I was a kid. Then I asked to my dad, "Oh, can I go to my friend's house?" My dad said, "No, you should stay here." Then I go and I broke my arm. It was um,
This is interesting.
yeah.
This could be another topic for our meeting, the law of our parents.
Yeah.
And how about you, Ju? How was the conversation?
It was good. We shared similar opinions, not about all the questions, but the most of them. It was kind of similar.
Oh, that's nice. And how about you, Wendell? How was the conversation? Did you like it?
Yes, I liked a lot. It's good to see another point of view about this kind of thing. Because it's more it's good because now I can know more about what the people, what our friends on TNT think about the belief, in terms of expectation of want to achieve. It's very good the way they do to achieve the things, the belief and the vibration, and it's really good to know.
That's nice. And how about you, Duda? How was the conversation?
I agree with what everyone said. Like, it's really good to see how people think, and we actually think in a not all the same, but kind of the same way. But yeah, I think that's it. It
So,
was a good
guys,
conversation.
oh, Laura is saying, I don't have a twin brother. He's just like me, but he's not twin. He's like 23, I am 26. But
Really?
people, yeah, people still uh, uh, like thinking that we are twins since he was like 2 and I was 5. We have a big difference now, not but before we had. So, guys, I
It's exactly the same.
everybody say this. I'm trying to accept this, almost doing this. I really like that you enjoy the meeting. It was the first time that Luan was the host here and he rocked. Do not forget to answer the feedback. I guess his name is not there yet. So the same thing, you put my name and put in the comments that it was Luan to he reads the commentaries. And I would like to say something. I don't know if I can translate this in English because I guess it was Inês that say no, it was Marcos about enjoying the process. It is kind of funny, but I was watching an anime. It's an old one, Hunter x Hunter. Maybe who watch knows which one is. Bhaskar know. And I just take a note of something that was in the last episode. I was saying em português. Você deve aproveitar os pequenos desvios ao máximo, porque é onde encontrará as coisas mais importantes do que aquilo que realmente almeja. And it was exactly what Marcos said. And it was in my mind, like kind of after we discover after Gustavo said about the topic, it was a completely coincidence, and it was and is still in my mind, that we have to enjoy the process, and sometimes we do not do that. We can learn more during the process than when you get the final goal. So it was this. I really appreciate that you like and you come. Next week, it will be the last week of TNT in this format in this year. So schedule, guys. The other week, I don't know if I can tell. So for a while, is a surprise on Telegram. You will discover what will happen, but we will have a break. And is that one? You'd like to add something or someone else?
Yeah, sure. Guys, good evening. Have a good night. Thank you for coming and joining this meeting with